Welcome to Beast Academy. In this video, we'll cover all the basics you need to get started. You can find more in-depth information and videos on all the topics covered in the support pages. Parents and students have their own Beast Academy accounts. Your parent account lets you check on your students' progress and change your account and subscription settings. Each student on your account has their own subscription with their own username and password. Let's start by looking at how students use Beast Academy Online. To sign in to Beast Academy, students will visit beastacademy.com and click Play. From here, they'll sign in with their username and password. Usernames will autocomplete with suggestions, so don't worry about spelling. Once signed in, students land on the home screen. Students should spend most of their time in the Beast Academy class building, so that's where we'll start. Clicking Class brings students to the chapter where they last played. Here, Jamie is playing in Beast Academy Level 2 in Chapter 10. In this chapter, there are lessons, reading rooms, locked rooms, and a test at the end. Students can navigate between unlocked chapters, but it's best to work through the lessons and readings in order. Jamie's played some of the lessons and earned stars. In each lesson, students can earn up to 3 stars. Earning 1 star means a student is proficient and ready to move on. 3 stars means the student has mastered the lesson's content. Some lessons reveal a trophy problem when you earn 3 stars. Students can play these problems for an extra challenge on lessons they've mastered. The core material that every student needs to complete is found on the main floor. Students who earn enough stars in a chapter can unlock stairs that lead to more challenging enrichment lessons upstairs. These lessons can be considered optional. Students do not need to complete upstairs enrichment lessons to progress through the halls of Beast Academy. Click any unlocked stair icon to go back to the main floor. Most students will play through lessons, unlocking new content as they go. Students can also replay lessons. Every lesson has at least 3 unique sets of problems. Let's take a look at a lesson. Clicking into a lesson brings up instructions, which usually include an example. Students can always return to the instructions by clicking the letter I on the right side of the screen. Most lessons also offer 2 other ways for students to get help. The video button gives a tutorial with a worked example. The bookmark button opens the relevant section of the Beast Academy guidebook. Students answer problems and get immediate feedback. Most problems include explanations, not just answers. We encourage students to read solutions as they play. Even if they're getting problems right, sometimes they'll learn a better way to solve each problem. Let's head back to the home screen. From here, students can visit the library to read the guidebook, or the theater to watch the tutorial videos. The Puzzle Lab includes a collection of our favorite puzzles. And finally, students have a profile page where they can see their progress and even create their own little monster avatar. Students earn Beast Bucks and gain access to new parts for their little monsters as they play. Students who play regularly might even show up on the Beast Academy leaderboards, where they can see other classmates and their monster avatars. That's the basics of student play. Now let's check out the parent account. Parents access their accounts on beastacademy.com by clicking Sign in the top right corner. Enter your email and password to sign in. You'll land on the Reports page, which gives a snapshot of your student's recent progress. Click Full Report to dig deeper. Your student's full report defaults to show you all the progress your student has made in their current level. From here, you can click on any chapter to view progress in a specific chapter. Let's take a look at Jamie's progress in the Shapes chapter. Here we can see detailed information about Jamie's progress. Lesson names are listed in order on the left. The blue circles show how many stars Jamie earned, with 3 being the best. Lessons that show a pie chart are in progress. This little exclamation point means that a student missed some early problems. Keep an eye out for those. They're a good indicator that your student's having trouble. But here we can see Jamie earned 3 stars on the second try. Monster icons mark enrichment lessons that are the most challenging. Again, if your student's struggling on an enrichment lesson, it's fine to move on. These lessons often go well beyond what is taught in a typical classroom. You can find information about all these icons by clicking on the little red question marks at the top of each lesson. Over here in Most Recent Play, the red and green circles show individual problems. Most problems allow second chances. A green circle represents a problem that was answered correctly on the first try. If a circle is half red and half green, your student missed it on the first try but then got it right. A red circle means the problem was missed on both attempts. Click on any circle to view the problem, your student's attempts, and the solution. You can even click the gray circles to preview problems your student has not attempted. You can also control what lessons your student has access to by locking or unlocking lessons and tests. Click on the lock icon to lock or unlock a lesson. Finally, the Activity tab shows a calendar view that shows you what your child's been working on each day. Next, let's take a look at the Accounts page. Here's where you can change subscription settings like level, lock scheme, email updates, and access to the Beast Builder and leaderboards. If your student is new to Beast Academy, We recommend setting your lock scheme to sequential and starting them at a level that is at least one less than your child's grade in school. This will give students a chance to get used to the style and the challenge level of the program. Additional information on these topics and more can be found in our support pages. Thanks so much for watching.